Hey, it's Aaron the Ho, and today we're going to do a quick water test with the Snowlizard SLXtreme 5.
Real usage, real reviews. Mobilereviews-eh.ca.
Now this is a waterproof, shockproof, it has a battery case, and it's solar powered, so it's a very, very feature-rich case. Now Snowlizard does say that this case is waterproof up to 6 feet, which is kind of the standard for a lot of these waterproof cases for iPhones. We're going to do this in two parts. We're going to do a quick test without the actual iPhone in it, and then maybe we'll go outside and toss into a river. So I got a piece of paper towel in here, and to make the case waterproof, you close the latch and do the buckle. There we go, it's waterproof. So I'm going to put it in this bucket of water. I'm going to make sure everything else is locked. So this test that we just did, Snowlizard said to do, so it's 30 minutes in 1 foot of water, and so we're going to leave it for 30 minutes, and then we're going to come back. Just looking at the case initially, I don't see any sort of dampness on the inside of the case, but we'll crack it open and then we'll definitely have a good answer for that. So it doesn't look like there's anything wet on the inside of the case. Does this thing still work? Yeah, that thing still works. Let's take a look at the bottom. Latches here. I don't see any moisture. So all in all, I think this case passed the initial test, so we're going to slap an iPhone into it, and then we're going to see what we can do with a little bit more water. So we got a river. We're going to put the SLXtreme 5 into it. I've installed the headphone adapter into it as well to see if it's going to be waterproof. I've got an actual iPhone in here. I don't know if you can tell, but the video is going. I've got a pair of pivot head POV glasses, which will capture everything that we're gonna see. So let's try not to fall into the water, or I shouldn't try to fall into the water. Well, at least you can tell that the case is charging. I don't know if that's gonna work. I'm a little afraid to let it go. All right. Okay, so that is a Snowlizard SLXtreme 5 in a river. Now, one of the neat things was that the solar panel is actually still going. So I'm really surprised, given that it's a very overcast, cloudy day. So if this is the first time you're watching one of our videos, I do encourage you to click subscribe, as our entire channel is really all about making sure you get the most out of anything iOS. So product reviews, tips and tricks, as well as news. We do weekly roundups of all the rumors that we find that are relevant to iOS and maybe some Apple stuff as well. So do click subscribe. You will not regret it. I can promise you that. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go stand here and not do anything. This is a really crappy looking river. Mind you, it is springtime, and springtime is just brown all the time. So I think that's enough wasted time. We're going to go pull the case out. I'm going to take a look to see if it's dry. So it's been in there for 3 minutes and about 50 seconds. It's still recording. There's the setup. I'm going to stop recording. So I am going to quickly dry it off, and I'm going to crack it open to see if there's actually any water in it. I'm really most concerned about the headphone adapter. As I said in the previous videos, I really like the fact that it gets to snap in. It really gives you a safe sense that your phone is going to be dry, but we are definitely going to tell if the phone is dry. So the top of the latch, there doesn't seem to be any water on the inside of the cavity, which is a good thing. Doesn't seem to be any sort of water on the bottom of the case, or on the bottom of the phone anyways, back there. And it doesn't seem to be any water, which is a nice thing. So all in all, I think this case passes the water test. It's not 6 feet, but running water, pretty good. So if you have any questions for us, do leave them in the comment section below. I'll be happy to answer them. If you want to know more about the solar power charging, do check that video out, as we figured a couple of quirks with this case. And also check out the full review. They'll be in the annotations at the end of the video. Find us on Google+, Twitter, as well as Facebook. I'm Aaron the Ho, and there's a lot of stuff coming off this case. It has a tail. Thanks for watching.